Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Adam. We are back. Manchester United have beaten Leicester City 1-0 at the King Power Stadium thanks to a goal from Jadon Sancho. Another goal, and another crucial goal from Jadon Sancho. His second Premier League goal of the season. His first coming in that game against Liverpool. And today he got the winner, and it was a fantastic goal by him, to be fair. He showed coolness, calmness and collection as he rolled into the box, rolled the ball around the keeper and strolled that ball into the net to make it 1-0 to Manchester United. And whilst we got the win, a huge win for us, it means if we go into that Arsenal game, we beat them, we're just 3 points behind a team that so far have a 100% record. And after the start to the campaign, where we lost our opening two games, that would be pretty impressive turnaround, wouldn't it? To then go on a run of games and get yourself back into the mix. We also, after that dreadful start to the season, and albeit it's very, very early into the campaign, but we are ahead of Chelsea and Liverpool. So whilst we've had a bad start to the campaign, we've still got ourselves ahead of some teams that we need to be competing with in the table and for those Champions League spots. Now, we still have a lot to do and we still have a lot to improve on. That is for sure. But slowly but surely, that will come. What's important right now is getting results, getting points and building that confidence. When you build that confidence, when you build that steeliness and that determination to get games, get results and see games through, the football will then begin to flow after that, especially once the players get more training sessions in with Erik ten Hag and, more training sessions, more games, more match fitness under their belts. They'll begin to get a lot better, because what we've seen is, and we've been lucky in this game, we've been lucky against Southampton, a little bit lucky against Liverpool. Towards the back end of the game, we get very, very tired. We get fatigued, and you can tell. Now, when we can bring Anthony and Anthony Martial back into this lineup, and you can rotate the front three, I think we'll show a different energy. We'll be a lot better going forward, and we'll be a lot better in terms of sustaining ourselves for the full 90 minutes. But we clearly, at the moment, we have an issue with fatigue and fitness. That will come. What Erik ten Hag's asking of them is an awful lot. He's demanding loads of them in terms of pressing, in terms of energy, in terms of application in the game. He's demanding so much of them. He needs these players to be fit, and they're putting themselves through it at the moment. They've only just come off pre-season, so that fitness will slowly but surely build up. And as I said, at the moment, the only thing that matters is getting those results, and a clean sheet and a win today, massively important. Jadon Sancho getting that goal as well, massively important. And you go from back to front. David De Gea in goal, saved us when he had to. Some of his distribution was a little bit better today as well. Didn't have a whole lot to do in the game, although Leicester City pushed on for that equaliser. But I thought David De Gea did okay today with what he had to do, coming for some of the balls, making some saves, etc. In front of him, Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane continue to impress. Rafael Varane was my man of the match today. I thought he did excellently well with everything that came his way. I think Jay gave his man of the match to Diogo Dalot, who also did well. Lisandro Martinez could have been a shout as well. He got our player of the month last month for August, and he was very, very good today. Tyrell Malacia battling, scrapping, got booked. The referee was so poor today. That was never a booking for Tyrell Malacia. And he was giving cards out left, right and centre, giving fouls for things that weren't even fouls. It was bizarre from the referee. But I thought Tyrell Malacia, very, very good today as well. Defensively, digging in. And there were times where, you got Jamie Vardy and Harvey Barnes and all these kind of players running at you. You need to be able to do well with that. And they did. I thought McTominay, at times in the first half, was very, very good for Manchester United. He won a lot of his duels. He kept battling. Now, we know he can do better in terms of distribution and showing for the ball. But his defensive duels and his defensive duties, he did them very well. Casemiro came on in the second half. And I thought he looked a little bit rash today. He needs to get up with the pace of the Premier League. He's diving into tackles. He's getting caught out of position. Obviously, coming on as a sub isn't going to help you. He's lacking in match fitness. He's playing in a new league. He's playing for a new coach. He's playing with new teammates. All of those things combined mean we're gonna have to wait for you to get up to scratch. Do you know what I mean? But eventually he'll get there. He just needs to learn the pace of this game in the Premier League and get used to that and get his fitness up. And I think starting him in a game will help as well. Because coming into a game 60, 65 minutes in, when everyone's got their second wins and they're all running, and you're coming on and you're looking to get your fitness up and get your levels up, it's difficult for you then to be involved in that game. So I think, he'll get better. He'll get better, Casemiro. But I thought today he was a little bit rash when he come on. And we need to see a little bit better from him. There were a few moments where he was very good. But there was other few moments where, oh, are we going to get caught out there? Oh, is that a mistake? So slowly again, he'll get those out of his system. Bruno Fernandes, I thought today, it was his best performance. Digging in for everything, fighting for everything, battling for everything. A few good touches in there as well. A few good passes in there as well. I thought Bruno Fernandes was very, very good today. And it's great to see Bruno Fernandes. I was wrong. You know what? Someone asked me last season, if Bruno Fernandes was made captain, do you think that's the right thing? And I said no, because I feel like it would affect his game in the wrong way. Because he takes that pressure on, he takes that responsibility on, and it comes across in his performances when he's getting angry and frustrated and stuff. But he has shown a level of discipline, a level of application, working hard at all times. You know, he's shown himself to be a captain material in the last couple of games where he has been captain. And I think his performances have improved as well. Christian Eriksen got BT's man of the match today. I thought he did well. And Cristiano Ronaldo in the second half could have set him up for a goal, which unfortunately he didn't, as he didn't smash the ball across the box hard enough, and it got deflected. He got intercepted. But yeah, the midfield played well today, and they had to battle. And I thought Bruno, Eriksen, and McTominay did that. Casemiro will eventually come into that McTominay position and make it his own, but he's got to get up to the pace with the Premier League, and he's got to get his fitness up and know what the manager is demanding of him. In that front three, we had Rashford, we had Elanga, we had Sancho. Sancho getting the goal. I thought Rashford was very good in the first half. Second half, a little bit frustrating. Could have done better with a couple of opportunities that he had. Now he's playing through the middle. He asked Erik ten Hag ahead of the Liverpool game if he could play down the middle. Erik ten Hag granted his wish. When Martial comes back, or when Ronaldo's fit to start, they go up top, because I think Marcus Rashford's a lot better from the left-hand side. He got the assist though today, a good assist from him, and a good goal for Jadon Sancho to get as well. Anthony Elanga working hard as usual. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on as a substitute. Now the transfer window in England closes tonight. Right now as you watch this, transfer window is closed. Cristiano Ronaldo's still here. Is he going to still be here in a week? I know there's a few windows that are still open. He's been linked with Turkey tonight. I'm in that position where I love Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the greatest player I've ever seen in a Manchester United shirt. But I kind of don't mind if he does leave, because it allows the manager to just focus on the team. And I can feel this Cristiano Ronaldo thing becoming a topic every week. He doesn't play, or he doesn't start, or he doesn't come off the bench, or he doesn't score, or he looks at the manager in a certain way. It's going to become a headline. It's going to become a distraction. So I wouldn't mind seeing him leave. As much as I love seeing Cristiano Ronaldo play for and score goals for United, I think generally the team could improve, maybe by him not being there. But what do I know? He is the GOAT, and he's the greatest goal scorer ever. But today, all in all, good result for Manchester United. Half decent performance at times. We can see a lot better, and we can improve a lot more. But I was delighted with that, and I was delighted with the 3 points. And I told you lot before the game, I would take 3 points by hook or by crook, by any means necessary. And it's Jadon Sancho's goal that got us those 3 points today. And it means Manchester United have now won 3 in a row. We've now got Arsenal next, and we must go and beat them. Beat them, and we're right back into the mix of things near the top of the table. And we're getting closer to those teams around us, which we need to do. It's been a slow start to the season, but we're getting there. We're ticking over. And hopefully, Erik ten Hag's Manchester United is going to start to come out a little bit more as we get more confidence and more wins under our belt. But yeah, happy with that. Another away win after a dreadful run of form away from home. United have now won 2 away from home on the spin. 3 in a row. Will we make it 4 against Arsenal? Fingers crossed. Anyway, make sure you're hitting that like button, commenting, sharing and subscribing. I will be back with you guys very, very soon. Until next time, I've been AdamMcKola. Out of here.